You've probably caught yourself thinking it's motivation that drives you forward. That if you just muster up enough willpower, the right mindset, or a strong enough why, the rest will follow. But what if I told you that's exactly backwards? Most people believe motivation comes first and discipline follows, like the spark ignites the flame. But have you ever lit a fire with just a spark? You've been told that motivation comes first, and then discipline follows, like a spark ignites a flame or a river flows downhill. But what if I told you that this sequence is often based on a fundamental misunderstanding? Think about it. When was the last time you felt truly motivated to start something new? Wasn't it always after you'd already taken the first step, and some small sense of accomplishment had built up inside you? You've been told that motivation is the spark that ignites your passions. But what if I told you it's actually the other way around? Research suggests that discipline creates the fertile ground for motivation to take root, and in fact, it often precedes it by a long shot. Think of motivation as a flame, flickering brightly only when the embers of discipline are burning steadily beneath it. You think about motivation like a spark, waiting to ignite within you, but what if I told you that's exactly backwards? Motivation is often seen as the fire that fuels our actions, but in reality it's more like the smoke that follows. The flames of discipline are what warm the embers of potential, making it possible for motivation to arise at all. This may seem counterintuitive at first. As you settle into a routine of regular exercise, pause. You may find yourself wondering if it's worth continuing to push through the initial discomfort each time. But let this be clear. Discipline is not about forcing ourselves to do something we don't enjoy, like trying to cram a square peg into a round hole. It's more akin to learning to dance in high heels. At first, it may feel awkward and clumsy, but with practice, you begin to move with greater ease and fluidity. You've been trying to spark motivation from within, and it's like trying to light a fire with soggy tinder. It's not about finding that elusive spark, but about creating the conditions for it to ignite in the first place. You see, motivation is often just a byproduct of consistent effort, rather than its driving force. It's about cultivating the habit of showing up and putting in the work. As you begin to build discipline into your daily routine, remember that it's a journey, not a destination. It's not about being perfect, it's about making progress. You'll stumble, you'll falter, but with each step forward, you'll grow stronger. The path unwinds before you like a winding stream, and every misstep becomes an opportunity to learn from the terrain. The goal isn't to arrive at some mythical state of motivation, but to cultivate it in the midst of chaos. You've likely felt the thrill of a new goal or dream, like a spark that's lit inside you, and for a moment, nothing can extinguish it. But as time passes, the flame often flickers out, leaving only embers. Here's what happens when we flip this script. Instead of waiting for motivation to strike, you commit to showing up. You start small, doing one thing each day that moves you closer to your goal. As you continue on this path of self-discovery, remember that progress is a thread that's woven into the fabric of your days, not a milestone on a distant horizon. It's the quiet determination to show up day after day that slowly transforms your life, like the gentle erosion of stones in a peaceful stream. The goalposts shift as you move forward, but the journey itself remains constant, a reminder that every step, no matter how small, is a step into a new reality. You've been trying to muster up the motivation, but it's like a wild Mustang, elusive and always one hoof away. It's time to stop chasing after it, and instead, create the conditions for it to thrive. Start small. Begin with what you can manage, not what you think you should be able to do. Take that first step, no matter how tiny it may seem. As you continue down this path of discovery, a subtle yet profound shift begins to unfold within you. The myth that motivation must precede action starts to crumble. Like autumn leaves beneath your feet, you start to see that discipline is not the result of feeling motivated, but rather it's the spark that sets the flame of motivation ablaze in the first place. And now you see it. A life of purpose isn't about feeling motivated first, but about building habits that shape your motivation. Like a garden, you nurture the soil, tend to the seeds, and watch them grow into strong, resilient plants. And as you water, prune, and harvest, you find yourself living in alignment with your deepest desires. Your life becomes a masterpiece of creation, not a reaction to fleeting inspirations.